Imagine being a blind person. You wake up every day and you see black. That's all you see. That's what we blind people experience day to day. And now my SNES console is having the same issue. All I can do is hear. Let's get into this. All right, before I begin, I just want to say I'm sorry for not recording videos. I'm really struggling with how I want to post on YouTube. I don't know if I should do informational or entertaining. I'm gonna try and do more informational. So I'm just gonna go ahead with that. But in the meantime, I've been busy. As you can see, we're not in the original PowerVintage warehouse. We are in a new location. We are upgrading from trash to better house. I recently moved, so that was also a big thing. And then getting done with school. So now that that's over with, I hope to make more videos. Stay tuned because I do have stuff planned. Now let's get into the repair. Woo! The first SNES in the new PowerVintage warehouse. Let's do this. Let's go to Skyview. Oh, hi Skyview. How you doing? This is our little guy having problems, right? You guys come over here. Come over here. When we play the TV, can you hear it? Mario! He's playing. So, what that means, in my mind, right? CPU's working. Number one. Audio is working. Video is not working. And obviously we have our two PPU chips. So, let's start from there. I don't know which one though. Probably PPU 1 first, and then move to PPU 2. Let's see what that does. All right, like I said, I want to try PPU 1 first. Get the heat station going. Take the game off because I don't want to burn it. And get our blocks. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna heat it up. Heat it up. Wait. We don't want to ingest chemical toxins. So what we do, get our fan. That's right. Always remember the fan. Now, you want to make sure you're going in circles, right? Because if you just stay in one place, you're going to burn your board. Just like you burn your bridges. You don't want to burn your bridges. Woo! Look at that fire. Sorry. Ah! Ow. Tweezers. How did I lose my tweezers? The reason why I think it's the PPU 1 is because if we look, it doesn't have a letter. Now when it has a letter, it tells you which revision it was. So since this doesn't have one, this is one of the earliest PPU 1 chips. This one is a C. PPU 2 is a C revision. And went ABC. So that means we know that one's later. Meaning newer technology, meaning should be more reliable. We got two traces that bent. I've noticed with these GPM boards, they are terrible for pulling traces off. Be careful. So the less heat you give it, the more likely it's to stay on. But you saw, I was on there for like maybe 6 seconds. God, okay. We fixed it. Yes! So these two traces here, I just bent them back, but gosh, be careful. Again, GPM models, I've noticed, are terrible. Okay, like that. Here, I'm gonna get you in closer. All right, so I unfortunately broke this trace here. I'm just getting like maybe a little wire to bridge that gap. This can be pretty difficult because of how small it is. I don't have a freaking microscope. You know, I'm gonna get the rest of these traces down before. Got it! Just gotta clean it up, cut it up. Sorry you didn't see it, but I can't see. So now if we test this, it goes from here to this pin right here. So that's good. That trace is now repaired. Onto flowing the rest of the solder. This should go a lot easier and faster because I actually have traces that are intact. All right. and we'll test it out. Okay. This isn't it, then it's 100% the CPU. Okay, so it's the count. Okay. Could it be bad caps? Because you saw we had stuff on the screen there for a second. I think I'm gonna try the caps next because I swear that CPU is good. Has to be good. New caps. Better work. Better work. Better work. Better work. Better work. Now that I think about it, I mean that kind of makes sense if it is. I've never seen caps go that bad. Usually it's just like the wavy lines. And these caps look fine. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with them. I got these off of Console 5. I love these guys so much. They always give you this gumball. Alright, so I'm gonna actually keep these on. I'm not gonna trim the legs because if this doesn't work, I might just use this for a different console because these are good caps. Oh, you know what I smell? I smell fish. That's a good sign, I think. All right, gents. It is not pretty. I know, but we're gonna test it. If it works, I'll make it look good. Celebrate. Have a good day. If it doesn't work, cry and not sleep tonight because I'll be thinking about it all night long. So let's do it. Oh my God, let's do it. Am I hopeful? Sort of. I don't think this is gonna work. All right. I've been working on this for like 3 hours, so please work. No, it's gotta be that CPU. I'm gonna time out with this one. Hey, time out. I might look into this more. Who knows? Guys, new information has just been found. Right before I was going to cry and go to bed, I started wiggling the connector. Once I did this, stuff starts to appear on screen, which kind of does not help me at all. Maybe reseating? Ooh, look it, I'm holding it. That should be the stupid pin connector. Okay, so I've concluded what the issue is with this console, finally. So, CPU. That is bad. When I run the burn-in test, we get MPY 16:8 fails. And it also doesn't get past this screen. I can reset. Adjust the stupid connector. And you can see the time's ticking. That doesn't mean the CPU's working. But, I mean, everything else works. Apart from that one, there's definitely something wrong with the CPU. I did some research. People were saying it was most likely a CPU that was dead. Some said it could be the PPU one, but I highly, highly doubt it in this situation. I definitely think it's the CPU. We can play games though, which is cool. Ooh, ooh. There it is. Wow, look how pretty that is. So yeah, we can play games perfectly fine. So yeah, it looks like it works really good, but you can never trust with other games working just as well as this one is. So I'm gonna call this one a solved but not fixed. I don't want to keep wasting time. I definitely don't want to replace this connector because I have to replace this, to take off this power jack, replace this connector here. We're not gonna fix it. I'm sorry. This has been a long day. I've probably spent 5 hours on this, so you better like the video. Oh my God. Anyways, see you guys.